Hello, I'm Nige.
I'm Anders. Welcome to Supermarket Battle. I nearly changed it round just to annoy Nige, but there we go. I didn't.
Do it all the time.
Um, yeah, this is, guess what we're talking about? We're talking about supermarket battles. And Nige, elaborate, will you?
Yeah, well, it's the big battle to discount giants of the UK, Aldi and Lidl. We bought all their tea and all their coffee, and
Yep.
where there's an overlap, we're pitching them up against each other. Now, initially, we couldn't find this one in Lidl, so it wasn't going to happen. But it's Earl Grey time, and it's Aldi's specially selected.
Hmm.
And this is the one we had trouble getting, which is the deluxe Earl Grey from Lidl.
Yeah.
Not all stores have that.
No, I had an awful lot. There are one, two, three, four, five Lidls within a stone's throw of where I live, and some of them large, some of them small. None of them had those Earl Greys in them until it was too late, obviously.
Yes.
And as soon as you've
Well,
given
we
them
have
to me,
had one local to us. I went in and got it.
yeah. So, right, okay, we're going Aldi first, I take it. Aldi Earl Grey?
Yes.
Okay,
Both Aldi recommend a 3 to 5 minutes brew time.
right.
Uh, the Lidl,
Little.
it's 1 to 2 for a weaker tea or 3 to 4 for stronger. So we've gone three with both
Yeah, okay,
just to
right.
make it easy for us.
It's a yes.
Anyway,
Anyway,
cheers.
chin chin.
Well, it's definitely got a
I noticed that when I was making it, but it's
yeah, it's got that aroma, that talcum powder type whiff.
right, okay.
That's what are you thinking, Anders?
Not a huge fan. It's got the signposts that say this is Earl Grey, but it just doesn't feel.
I think the Earl Grey, the flavorings there are quite. You're getting that bergamot coming through, or flavoring,
Yeah,
and it's erring on the soapy side almost, not quite, which is usually a sign of quality.
yes. Um,
But I think the underlying black tea is a bit pants.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed by this. I think I forget what the name of it was, but we did some Earl Greys way back.
Yeah.
Very soapy one there. I'm not sure if you were, but I loved that. I loved that in Earl Grey. Um,
So I thought you'd like this one because there's definitely a bit of
yeah,
soap. For me, the soapiness isn't high. I quite like the Earl Grey flavouring, but the tea, there's a lot of tannin coming through at the back end, I think.
yeah,
And it has got a little bit of maltiness,
yeah. I'm not.
which you don't really want with the Earl Grey. You want something a little
No,
bit smoother, perhaps
I'm.
fruitier.
You see, I'm not. I'm not getting much. Yeah, it is right at the back end. You have to wait for it to come through, but that maltiness comes through eventually. But
Yeah.
to me, it just tastes uh soapy. And like you say, I would normally embrace that. But on this occasion, it's certainly not bergamot. I think one of the soapier Earl Greys we tried earlier on in the year, I think that had a higher amount of perhaps bergamot in it.
That was the Williamson's one, wasn't it?
That's the one. Yeah.
Very posh one.
Was, yeah. I think there was a high count of bergamot in there.
Yeah,
Whereas this has got all the bergamot flavoring, but none of the bergamot,
I know what you mean.
I think.
But
Um,
yeah, I don't think it's too bad.
eh,
I think if I put this in a tea caddy, Mrs. Nige probably wouldn't notice.
really?
There's usually Twinings in there, but she's quite disconcerting. It's a very quick dunk in the tea bag. So
Let's move
I
on to
shall have
Lidl.
an experiment.
Just move on to Lidl. Let's not talk about
Okay.
let's not talk about that abhorrent behaviour. Lidl
Yes. Cheers.
already smelling nicer. Oh, oh,
That tastes very, very peculiar.
that does. Now that
I've not tasted an Earl Grey like this. But
okay. Now,
oh,
right. Okay.
that that tastes very artificial.
Certainly does. Not that the Aldi didn't, and there's a big tea taste at the end there as well. I'm getting that more so than with the Aldi.
I can't really concentrate on the tea taste because I've just got this vile flavouring.
Yeah.
Just,
Um, oh,
I'm finding this almost undrinkable.
yeah. I'm going to call a halt to this program right now.
Thank you, Anders, because I don't want to drink any.
No, I don't want to drink anymore. Now, this is difficult because I don't think there's a clear winner. I
Well,
think,
I think there is because the
I
one I
think,
could.
no, 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 no. Please listen to me. Hear me
Right,
out.
okay,
I
yes,
think there's a clear loser.
you're
I
right.
don't think either of them are that good, but I think the Lidl is right down there with some of the worst Earl Grey I've ever tasted.
Yes, I agree with that, but I don't. I'm a little bit. I think the Earl Grey's not too bad. I think
Okay.
it's very drinkable.
The Aldi one is that, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So for me, it's an easy choice, and it's
It's an
probably
easy choice,
quite an
but
ezy choice for you as well.
yeah,
But
for different reasons.
so if you got one of those in the cupboards and you haven't got it, chuck it away
I
because it's
do.
ants.
Yeah,
That's the one you want. Go to Aldi. If you're an Earl Grey drinker and you're watching the pennies,
yeah,
that's the one.
that's the one.
Unless you're Anders, then it's not.
Yeah. Anyway, so what does that do to the score sheet?
Not telling you.
Oh,
Secret. Because I haven't got a clue. So we'll be
okay.
finished.
We were going to keep it. Yeah, we were going to take it out anyway,
A little bit
weren't
of
we?
mysticism for the end. Yes.
Yeah. Um. Right, there we go. It's a clear conclusion. There we go. Um. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.